you're talking about exposure to quality writing and sort of mentor text in general, that kind of thing. I'm curious, since you also use Writelike, yeah, how do you use those two things in conjunction, or are they two quite separate sort of, phases of, you use them differently in different units, or how do you juggle those two things?
I do use them differently depending on what we're doing. So with my year sevens, I have been using it for spelling and proofreading practice because that's where they're really, and I think I'm sure you've heard this, my theory is a lot of it is they just don't
Yep.
read much anymore. So I've been using Writelike a lot for that. My year eights, when we did our narrative unit at the very beginning, I actually started with that. I didn't start with Frankenstories. I started with Writelike because there were some really, really good units there on different ways to write descriptively, which was what our focus was. I would have loved to have used the Shakespeare stuff with my year nines, but they were at the stage where they needed to get off computers completely. So we didn't really get to use that, but I still get a lot of inspiration from it. And look, it does depend on what I am doing in the unit, whether we cross over or not. But with the descriptive writing stuff, I find they work
Yeah, I can hear you.
so
Yeah.
well together.